Walking away is a very tough decision to make. There's usually not so cool with many people to consider. But in this life, for the reason of how dynamic it is, there comes a time when this decision becomes very, very necessary in your best interest and in the best interest of people who look up to you, to whom you remain a very huge example, who actually look up to you, learning lots of things almost every single day. At work, you may be having challenges that likely will be impeding your progress in relationships with other people. You may also be experiencing very tough moments, that might be stifling your personal growth, stifling your decision-making, progress almost every time. During such times, you are left with no other choice. Looking around you, you get to have that strong feeling within yourself and no, I think it is time to take that bold decision of making a U-turn, just walking away farther to a place where I know I'll find something very unique that will make me achieve my goals. That decision of walking away is very key in the journey of life. But thinking about this very deeply, how easy is it? How smooth is it? How beneficial is it? There are so many things you tend to gain when you make this tough decision. And most of the times, the advice is make sure the reasons for which you are making that decision is tangible. One which is worth having to take this decision. You don't just decide to walk away when you have not taken into consideration lots of factors. So your analysis must be on point. I want to walk away because this is not helping. So have particular reasons. Now, when you're able to take that bold decision, I mentioned earlier, there are so many benefits, so many doors that get opened to you. I am sharing with you 5 of such benefits. Now, the first benefit for deciding to walk away when it's right is you find yourself. During the time when things were not going so well, you might have lost yourself. So then you found yourself being influenced against your desire. You were forced at certain times to make decisions that were so much unpleasant, were so much entangling, decisions that were stifling your progress. At the time of deciding to walk away, that self you had lost earlier, you find it again. So deciding to walk away gives you this very huge benefit. You end up finding your lost self. That person you were before that confused state you found yourself in, that moment of entanglement, you find it again. The second benefit is you gain complete freedom, total freedom. In this life, it is said that for the reason of how social we are, we tend not to experience or gain 100% freedom. Yes, you'll have your freedom, all right, but at least for the fact or basic truth that freedom you would end up gaining falls within the range of 90 to 100%. It is worth taking that step. So you end up getting your freedom from oppression, freedom from suppression, freedom from being controlled almost every time. You suggest ideas, nobody tends to listen to you. You are not actually accepted for whom you are. You have an engagement with a partner. You are in a relationship where you are not able to decide all myself. Then it is somebody pushing you to make decisions against your wish, decisions against your happiness, and for the benefit of that individual. Walking away gains you total freedom. The third benefit is you discover new things that help you grow. Deciding to walk away when it's right leads you to sports where certain things we're not getting access to during those moments of entanglement, during those moments of confusion. You end up finding those new things. And the truth here is, having found them or after finding them, they help you grow because by then you will have that full feeling of satisfaction, full feeling of happiness, full feeling of joy. I have found what I was looking for. Those things I did not actually have, I wasn't having full access to. Now I have them. They will help you grow into that new person you want to be. This huge benefit comes your way when you decide at the time that it's right to walk away. The fourth benefit is you become strong. Walking away gets you remaining or growing stronger and stronger with it. Initially, during those times when you were so much under oppression, so much influenced by powers that were, you found yourself to be so weak. You found yourself to be so much limited. You found yourself to be so much restricted. Those times were moments of weakness. Mind you, deciding to walk away and look in a direction where you have a strong belief that what is there likely will get you becoming a better person begins your journey of growing into a stronger individual. Don't feel less confident about deciding to walk away when it is right. The fifth benefit is deciding to walk away, you lose your old self and become a new person. Yes, that old self of unhappiness, that old self of no joy, that old self of frustration, that old self which experienced lots of restrictions. You lose that old self. You find a new self. The new self now able to make his or her own decision. The new self now able to have full access to all the things that were supposed to have helped him or her grow, which were not available to him or her. Now you have access to those things. You gradually grow into a new person. The truth is, deciding to walk away is no small a decision to make. It requires you being very courageous. It requires you being very confident. It requires you being one accepting that yes, there's a moment when I have to believe in myself. Have the thought that I have so much potential. I am a potential myself, and I have lots of opportunities out there for me. So taking this step is leading me to my moments of progress, into my moments of improvement, into the moments of success. You don't have to just let it go when you have it. So at any given time when the opportunity brings itself up, or you are forced to take advantage of any opportunity available, don't let it pass by you. If it's necessary for you to walk away, gather courage and do so. You'll never be the same you. You'll find your new self. I thank you so much for having watched me to this end. I really appreciate your support for the channel. If you haven't subscribed, do that now. Subscribe to the channel, turn your bell on, and always gain first access to any post at all I upload on my channel. Until then, take good care of yourself, keep a positive attitude, remain focused. See ya.